Count now on Duncan. Harford. Duncan hits this one up the middle, and that's going to be his first base hit of the season. Tyler Duncan's got a batting average.
Tyler Duncan mustache day.
It had to be.
It had to be. I just thought that was hilarious, so I think I'm going to bring the kids because I'm sure my daughter will get a kick out of that.
And Duncan hammers it deep into right field. Does it stay fair?
It does.
It's gone! Yeah, Jonathan Salazzo, like Tyler Duncan, won
lunch in our cafeterias, and there I'm walking around with a Calgary Stampeders jacket.
Chopper from Duncan. It's going to stay fair. Marriott rounding third. He's going to...
Winston's 1-1 offering is lined up the middle. Off the mound it goes and into the outfield. Duncan's aboard with a 2-out single. Inning of work. Duncan gets a hold of that one, and goodbye, baseball! Unfortunately, home run solo blasts. One to Duncan and one to... As Duncan hits this one to center field, pretty deep. Center fielder going back. Still going back. It's gone! Chop to the shortstop. Duncan up with it. He'll throw across the diamond in time. Noguchi's 1-1 offering. His chop to the shortstop. Duncan will charge hard. Ibarra making his way up the line. Noguchi on its way. Chop to the shortstop. Tyler Duncan's going to have to hurry here. Throw in time. Chopped up the middle. Duncan will have to charge this one. He'll throw to first. In time for the out.
That one gets past the pitcher. To the shortstop. Throw to first, and it's in.
As Mullen hits the first offering he sees, Duncan up with it, calls for it, throws to first, and that's going to be the inning.
To the shortstop. Backhanded by Duncan. Takes the throw across.
There's this one's chopped to Duncan. He's up with it. He'll throw to first in time to get the speed. The body to that side. Wait till the weight shifts, then push it forward. That's a grounder at Tyler Duncan at shortstop. He's up with it. He'll throw to first from home. That game was on Rogers TV today, exclusively. That one's thrown.
Clausen will deliver. Orchard on the ground. And that one, Duncan gets the first out. Oh my goodness gracious!
There are a few. To short.
This pitch is lined into left field just past the glove of Noah Hall. Malik Williams comes up with it. The throw coming in is not in time.
Signed and retirement ended early. Ball on the ground. Duncan over to Rempel.
As Duncan lines this one in the left field, that's going to score one. Other second run coming behind the plate here. It's 5-0 for the Cardinals.
The 0-1 home. In the air, hit pretty well, left center field. Slicing away from Champ Garner. That one is going to be... Here's the 2-2 pitch. Osika hits that one towards shortstop. To his right moves Duncan. Throw to first. Into the wind-up rocks areas. Here comes the 1-1. That one scorched right back up the middle, just out of the reach of the dive.
Coming through at the dish as Duncan rolls this one right through the infield. Marriott's on his horse. Connor Lewis up with the ball.
Struggling to find contact against, and that is Big Ben as he delivers the opening offering.
Tyler Duncan swats one to center field. Gio Morello chasing back. He's at the truck, looking up, and that one's off the top of the wall. Duncan rounding second, on his way to third. The throw's going to come in. It's not going to be in time, and that's how he...
And a lot of history. This one is rocked to right field. High, deep, and gone. That might have caught a piece of the scoreboard on the way by.
For the Hamilton Cardinals. And first pitch swinging, he finds the hole along the right side into right field.
Jason McKay and company, that's for sure.
Hector Jan's first pitch sent into left field. Ethan Hammond tracking it, lost sight of it. That's going to drop down as Duncan heads to second. That'll be a leadoff stand.
The 2-2 offering is chopped to the second baseman. Nobody's covering first there, and Duncan's going to get...
Line drive up the middle into center field for a base.
Bombs. And proceeds to launch one off Ramos into deep center as Palos chases it.
He's put up today, also cashed in an RBI. Duncan lines one down in front of Marcus Connect. He plays it on a hop. Connect lines one to shortstop, and a jump and a great catch.
And he sees that one. It goes deep into right center all the way back, and it is gone. Fastball, and it's grounded to short. Gathered up by Duncan. Duncan will throw on to.
Sends that one into the gap, into left field. Cashes in, run. The throw in. Del Rosario loses.
Nice catch on the foul ball by a fan here at Bernie Arbor. And the 3-2 is hit in the air to left center. Charging after it is Paulos, and it will split the outfielders and get down into the gap. And Tyler Duncan
just missed the outside corner.
Oh, this one's hammered deep to left field, and there's no doubt about that one here at Dominico Field. And now he goes Oppo again, and he lines it into the outfield. This is going to plate a couple runs and might be extra bases. Tyler Duncan will steam around first base.
The 2-0 to Duncan is rocketed into right field, a base hit.
And a propensity to do damage on the most hittable pitches.
Duncan
like
hammers this one into center field.
The key difference, the Panthers have had quite a few leadoff men reach. There we go.
And Tyler Duncan.
Here's the 2-1. Off the end of the bat, into center field. Duncan is tied.
Thomas gets set and delivers. And that one chopped up the middle by Duncan. J.D. Williams gets the ball in time to hold Duncan at first, but the
Rounding third is Cat de Castro, and the Cardinals put up
OPS of 864 against these Cardinals. What a catch by Tyler Duncan.
Ready is Payano. This one is ripped into left field. Past the diving Kurzminski at short.
Spins back over that outside corner.
Duncan hammers this into right field. That's going to track all the way to the fence. Duncan's on his horse. He's going to round second. Tyler Duncan in for third base. He's got the triple.
Duncan gets a hold of this one, but it's going to stay in the yard, and it's going to be line. 6 RBIs on the week already for Duncan as he gets a hold of this one deep to right field, and, well, you can wave that one goodbye. A 2-run
that has plagued London as Salazzo puts this on the ground. Duncan backhands it over to first and Rempel.
Parsons hits this one on a rope. Duncan up with it, throws a bullet across the diamond.
I don't know the count as Parsons puts it on the ground. Duncan scoops. He'll deliver over to first, and that was a bullet. As this ball on the ground from Parsons, charged at by Duncan. Nice toss to Dave.
3 straight strikeouts.
Lewis on the ground, charging is Duncan. Can he deliver it to Rempel in time? He does. Actually, I think it was Brendan Nicolo, special effects, our producer down in the truck. As Connor Lewis gets picked up by Duncan, sent over to first. Oh,
there, and then he throws from shortstop.
Duncan up with it. He'll throw to first. Misa's retired.
It's always a treat when you have one of the players. Oh, and Duncan just smashes that one right into right field. He's going to try and get this out to a 2-bagger and easily does that.
Los Santos. Duncan lines this one up the middle, and the Cardinals.
As Rosado delivers, and Duncan's going to shoot this one up the middle, and with 2 outs, Williams chops it. That might have come off the plate. Duncan charges it onto first.
The 2-0 to Duncan is rocketed into right field, a base hit. Innings right now as an opener. But he's got to face the heat of the Cardinals order right here, and Tyler Duncan wastes no time swinging at the first pitch and golfing it out to left center. Plan covers that.
Duncan slaps that one right back from whence it came. Payano will deliver. Duncan, hot shot to third. That one skipped right through Tristan Osika.